Hello guys, welcome to Next Step with Cherry. So in my channel, or in this channel, we talk about opportunities abroad. We talk about job opportunities, scholarships, and like free tuition, low tuition universities abroad in like countries in Europe and UK, and also Canada and US. So we talk about all those countries. And if you've not watched my previous video where I talk about some scholarships and also like job opportunities that you can apply for, you might want to go back to the videos and watch them. And if you like what you see, please click on the subscription button and also give this video a thumb up if you like this video. So we will go straight to what we have today, and that is a very low tuition universities in a country in Europe. And I've talked about this country before, but we talked about the job opportunities in this country. So this country is Lithuania, as I said. So Lithuania is also a member of the EU, and it's also in the NATO, so you don't need to be afraid of that. Okay, as a member of the EU, what it means is that if you get the resident of Lithuania, then you can be able to travel to 24 countries in Europe without any visa. Yeah, that is how it works with Lithuania. So it's the same thing as Germany. It's the same thing as Norway, Finland. So if you can get that visa, if you get the resident permit, then you can go to Finland, Norway, Germany, and all those European countries without visa. So and there are like easier ways to get that without let's say without applying for jobs, because jobs might be a little bit hard to apply for, but like tuitions or universities are easier way to go to those countries. So we are going to talk about 3 universities in Lithuania that you can apply for, and the admission is in 1 month. So if you apply for this school today or tomorrow or anytime you're watching this video, you just give it 1 month and you will get either yes or no. And one good thing about these admissions or these universities is that you can work as you study. As a master's degree student, you don't have any time limits. You can work as long as you want. As a bachelor's degree student, there is like time limits on how many times you can work. And also the visa process to this country is also very easy, even though it varies with country, but it is literally easy. So one university, I'm going to be looking at my phone because I have it on my phone, but I'm going to keep the link on the description button or on the comment section. So you might want to, on the description or on the comment section, so you might want to search for that. So the number 1 university that we are going to talk about today is Vilnius College. University of Applied Science. I don't know if I said it right, but I'm going to keep it on the screen so that you'll see the name of the university. So this university is relatively cheap. The prices ranges from the undergraduate, that is the bachelor's, it ranges from 2,700 euro to around 4,000 euro, depending on the course that you want. And in this university, you can go for software engineering, you can go for a lot of courses, business, international business, accounting, and other lucrative courses. So one good thing is that these courses are taught in English, so you don't need to worry about the language, if you have to learn Lithuanian language. So, and as you can work and study, it's also an effective way to like put in practice what you're studying if you want to work in that aspect. So the application, when you're applying for this university, the application fee for all the universities in Lithuania is 100 euro. So when you apply, they might give you the bank to pay in the money, and then you have to upload the receipt before they can process your admission. And most of them you might have to submit it. After submitting it first, then they will give you a link or how you can go about the payment of the application fee. But if you have any problem, you can always contact them. I always send them email if I have any problem, so when I'm trying to see how the process was. So and also the accommodation in this university is like the double room is the rooms are about 80 to 125 euro per month. So you might want to calculate that. It's relatively cheap compared to other European countries. So let's see, the second university is Vilnius Tech University. So this university is also very good when it comes to like science courses and like technology related stuff. So if you're someone that is interested in like information management, information technology, networking, and other multimedia, game design, all those other courses, undergraduates and also masters, data science, you can apply to this. It's relatively cheap. The tuition is also about 2,700 to 5,000, depending on the course that you want to study as well. So they have also, I think they have medicine and other courses, or like other courses. You might want to check that out. I'm going to keep the link on the description below and also on the comment section so that you can check it out. And if you have any problem, also try to contact them. So when you get on the course that you want, you just click on that and you will see the informations. You click on apply and then you will see the rest of the information. What the schools usually require is, for undergraduate, they require like your high school certificate, that is your WAEC, and also your transcript. So your transcript is your result from your high school 1, in Nigeria we call it SS1, secondary school 1, till your SS3, that is your high school 3rd grade, from your high school 1st grade to your high school 3rd grade. So they will need the transcript to process your admission. And also you can check their like country requirements. So when you click on the country requirements, it will show you the requirement for your country. So in these schools, they can take your WAEC or your NACO if you're from Nigeria or if you're from West Africa. So they can take that, and they can as well, they will require you to also submit your scratch card. So they will require you to submit your WAEC scratch card unused, so that they can see, they can use it to see your WAEC, if it is real or not. So another thing that they need is that they will need a recommendation, but there is how this recommendation work. They will ask you to put your email or the email of the person that is recommending you. You put the email of the person, and then they will ask you to put the number, and then they will send the person a link. So if you're there, or if you have the person by your side, you can just do it at that point, so that you will see what the questions that they will ask. But they pretty much ask like, how well do you know this person, how can you recommend this person, or like tell us how you know this person and how this person is valuable to the society, and then to rate you from 1 to 5, your excellency, your leadership, and every other thing. So they will request 2 recommendation email and number. So you might want to see how you can get through that. If you have your high school teacher or anyone that is close, like anyone that knows you that is not a family member, they can as well help you with that. So that is how the recommendation work. And then they will require your motivation letter. So the motivation letter, because in most of the schools you can apply for more than one course. So when you apply for more than one course, then you might need recommendation letter for like different courses. So you just have to change the courses, and it will be the same recommendation letter. You can use it for all, but you just have to make some changes. So they will request your CV. They will request your CV, and also if you have any work experience related to the course that you applied, it will also give you an upper hand for the admission. Because one thing is that you need to make sure that you have all these requirements, so that your €100, the application fee, which is €100, will not be in vain, right? Because they will not tell you like the exact thing to do or not what not to do. So you just pay the €100, and then they will just say no if your documents are not complete. But also some of them might also tell you that you need to upload so and so documents, and after you upload, like five days later, they will call you for an interview. So they will call you for an interview. That is why you need to write the motivation letter yourself, so that when they are asking you about yourself, or like why do you want to study in our school, you already know what you wrote on the recommendation letter, and then you can use that to like talk, because their interview is pretty simple. They just want to know how fluent you can speak English, and how you can express yourself, and your leadership, your the team management skills, and every other thing. That is what they will ask you. So the last university that we have is one of the best universities in Lithuania, and that is Vilnius University. So Vilnius University is also like a very big university in Lithuania. It has a lot of foreign students because it's like one of the top universities. And the one good thing about that being the top is that there are job opportunities, and you can also as well find your countrymates and people that can help you around, and they can also help you to find your way around, and jobs and other things that you might need. But one other thing is that then accommodation might be pretty not too expensive, because the average accommodation is around 80 to 150 euro if you are living inside the school. But if you're living outside the school, then it will be like 150 to 250 euro, depending on the place and the kind of apartment that you're living in. So that also means that let's say life expenses or living expenses might not be that high compared to other European countries. So these are the ways that you can, there's 3 universities that you can apply to. And if you're applying for your master's, you might as well look for the country-specific requirements or the course-specific requirement to see what they will require you to do. But most of all is just your high school degree, high school certificate, your transcript, and your degree transcript. They might want you to send it to them through email, or they might want you to send it to them through post. So you might just need to go to the website and check what they will need and just navigate that. But if you have any problem navigating it, you can just post your problem on the comment section and I will help you to find the answer, or you can just text them on their admission contact email, and they can as well help you to find the answer. So with that, we come to the end of today's video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumb up so that it can be recommended to other people. And if you've not subscribed, please click on the subscription button. See you guys next time. Good luck.